Hello and welcome back to Heavy Rain. In the last episode, we were introduced to the main character of the game, Ethan. We learned that he is married to Grace and has two kids named Jason and Sean. In the intro, Jason died in an accident. We then picked up 2 years later where Ethan and Grace were divorced, had shared custody of Sean, and Ethan had moved into an apartment in the city. We also saw a headline in a newspaper about the Origami Killer striking again. Tuesday, 06. Okay. Is this like a cop or something?
Lauren Winter. Ring any bells?
Nope, can't say it does. Oh, that Lauren Winter. 3rd floor, last door on the left at the end of the corridor.
And where's the staircase? Thank you. 3rd floor. Last door on the left.
Lauren Winter?
Sorry, I only see clients by appointment.
Oh crap.
It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
Fine by me.
What? What do you mean, fine by me? Aren't you a cop?
Put your money on the table. You got exactly 10 minutes. When the alarm rings, it's over, okay?
Hey, she thinks I'm a client. Gonna have to play my cards right if I'm gonna squeeze anything out of her. Yeah, she keeps the place pretty ship-shape. I've seen whores that didn't give a damn about their living conditions.
Okay. Scott Shelby.
Nice-looking girl, but too young to be the sort of girl you find holed up in a dive like this.
You should take your clothes off. We ain't got all day.
Actually, I'm not a customer.
Shit, a cop. I should have known. What you want, a freebie? Is that it?
Freebie.
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective.
Oh,
The families of the
private
victims of the
detective.
Origami Killer asked me to investigate the murders. I came here just to ask you some questions about Johnny.
I already told the police all I know and I have nothing to add. Leave me alone.
I understand, Lauren. I know what you're going through.
Oh yeah? You know what it feels like to find your own son's body on a wasteland? I'm sorry, I don't believe you have the slightest idea what I'm going through, Mr. Shelby.
Wow.
The killer is walking around free as we speak. He'll kill again if he's not arrested.
My Johnny's dead, so what difference does it make?
I bought 10 minutes of your time, didn't I? All I ask is that you use that time to answer some questions.
You want to pay me to tell you about my son? Is that it? You can buy my body, Mr. Shelby, but my son is not for sale. Get out of here. Get the fuck out!
Okay. Either I did some very poor choices or that was supposed to happen.
Well, if you remember anything, the smallest detail, give me a call. I didn't learn squat. Well, it's worth a try. No point in pushing it. She's not going to tell me anymore. I gotta get out of here.
Okay. What? What's happening? With asthma?
Lauren! Lauren, open up, baby. It's me.
Troy, what are you doing here? I already told you I don't want to see you anymore.
Sorry, Dal, but I really wanted to see ya.
Oh, we're gonna save her.
What do you want, asshole?
Lauren, is everything all right?
She's just swell. Now beat it, loser!
No.
You again? If you're looking for trouble, you found it. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Oh!
We're gonna kill the guy? Ah, crap.
No! No! Troy, stop or I call the cops! Troy, I will call the cops!
And punch it. Right over.
I'll see you again, asshole.
Are you alright?
Better than him, I guess. Who is he?
An ex-client who thinks he owns me. He was getting violent and I told him I didn't want to see him anymore.
Well, you should be careful. He'll probably be back. Sorry about the mess.
Mr. Shelby,
Yeah.
thanks.
Okay, so maybe she calls him. Tuesday, 8:05 a.m. 0.68 inches. What is that? We using drugs? And who are we? Okay, and who are you?
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI?
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Do we?
Check. You can pass.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks.
Okay, so let's find Detective Blake, or Lieutenant Blake. Okay.
Video memo recording, Agent 47023, Norman Jaden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m.
Okay, should not have done that. What's E? Whoa. What is this? Oscar Dalcell. No criminal record.
Unrelated to the investigation. The body must be under the tarp near the lights.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake.
That's gotta be him.
Thanks.
What's this?
Airy comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Okay, so let's go talk to... What was that? You Blake?
Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jaden?
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the Origami Killer.
Any witnesses?
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything. Any news on the coroner? He's on his way, Lieutenant. We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Cause, precautions, time, identity.
Do we know the cause of death?
There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others.
Has the time of death been established?
Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the coroner has had a look. Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
Do you have any leads?
Do you have any leads?
My men are going over the scene with a fine-tooth comb. If the killer left anything behind, we'll find it. Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jaden, you come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
Will do. Let's put the glasses back on. The glove. We're standing next to something. What's this?
Harry County. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Okay, so let's move over to the tent. What is that?
Harry, comment. The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence.
Yeah.
An orchid was placed on the victim's chest. A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death. The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file.
Okay.
Superficial wound on the right thigh. Blood analysis suggests it could be post-mortem. Probably a scratch that occurred when the body was being moved. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion. His face is covered with mud, like the other victims.
And that was all the clues. What else do we have? This looks like it could be something. No?
The killer must have carried the body here. Gotta be tracks around here somewhere.
Yeah, but... Okay, here we have something. It's the killer's tracks. Colin Smith.
Harry, comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Nope.
There's a railroad track near where the body was left. Same as all the other victims.
Okay, same as all the other victims.
The body got scratched when it was moved. There may be more traces of blood around here. Way too many people here. They're trampling all over the crime scene.
Have we looked at this?
Harry, comment. Orchid pollen detected. Probably from the flower left on the body.
Okay, so this is...
Harry, comment. Pollen particles disappear in the tall grass. It's probably the end of the trail.
Here's something.
Harry, comment. Traces of blood on the railroad track. Analysis confirms it comes from the victim.
Now we're onto something.
Footprints continue just after the pollen trail. There's a good chance that they're the killers.
Do we have any thoughts?
The footprints begin at the tracks. The killer came this way.
Yes.
Impressive. Seems the only traces the killer left are those he intended to leave. He knew exactly what he was doing. Right down to the tiniest detail. Harry, comment. There are traces of blood on the fence behind the railroad line. It comes from the victim. The killer came this way with the body and probably grazed it on his way through the fence.
Okay.
The trail leads to this ridge. The killer must have come down here with the body. Blood on the fence. And it comes from the victim.
Let's get up. Can't get up. Yeah. We're up. I thought. Apparently not. How about now? Wong.
There's a good chance that they're the killers.
No thoughts. What's this, though? Is someone parked here? Killer, perhaps?
Harry, comment. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car. I think I've seen all there is to see. I think I've seen enough. Better get back to the station before I catch pneumonia.
Okay, so we're going down the slope again, I'm guessing. Probably remove the glasses. Good. Don't think there's anything left. Unless we should talk to this guy.
I'm heading back to the office. You staying?
No, I'm leaving.
No, I've seen enough. I'm leaving too.
Okay, how do we get out? Like, seriously? Hello? Can't get out. Now we can. Okay. So the detective had to probably had to leave first. Let's get in the car and get away. Tuesday, 1 p.m. 3 bat, 1, 2 insect, 3 butterfly.
Don't think, Ethan. Give me the first idea that pops into your head.
A bat.
Rat, fox, wolf. I have no freaking clue what that is.
A rat. A rat's head.
Oh. Faces, blades, that's a crab.
A crab.
Blood, death, or shadow? Going with
Death.
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 Anxiety.
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
What?
I know he's disappointed in me. I'm not the father I used to be. He's a great kid, you know. He deserves better.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
Dead, depressed, anesthesia,
I
depressed.
no longer want to live. I have no reason to continue.
Not even for your son, Sean.
I couldn't save Jason. Sean doesn't need a father like me.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
Blackouts.
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times when I don't know what I'm doing. I recover consciousness sometime later, but I'm someplace else. And I have no idea how I got there. Do you think this could be related to the accident?
You suffered a massive concussion and were in a coma for 6 months. We really don't know what effect a shock like that can have on the brain.
Could he be the Origami Killer?
That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week. You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
Or 10.986 inches.
Is something the matter, Sean?
No, I'm alright.
No, you're not. Hungry, school, play. Cool.
How did things go at school today?
The teacher yelled at me for being late again. She's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
I'm sorry about that, Sean. Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay?
You're hungry?
Do you want to eat something?
Guess.
Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
Okay.
Sean looks so miserable. I wish I could help him. Just not sure I can right now. We're just not communicating. Feels like we're drifting apart.
My God.
Sean used to love going to the park, laughing and messing around. Man, he was so happy. But that was before, with Jason. You want to go play on the swing? I'll push you.
Okay.
Okay. And let go.
Come on, Dad! Higher! That was cool.
Okay.
He seems to be having fun. It's been a long time since I've seen that smile. I'll find something else to do with him.
Buy tickets. Okay.
Maybe a ride on the merry-go-round.
Yeah, but... Ow. Can't do anything. Oh my god, the controls. Hey, wanna go on a merry-go-round? Let us.
He saw a boomerang in his bag. He used to be pretty good with one of those. Sean used to love playing on the seesaw.
What's this?
I'd like a packet of strawberry-flavored Chewies, please. Thanks.
Kid is gone. Yes. We can play with the seesaw.
Hey, I got you some Chewies.
I hate strawberry.
Oops.
Thanks. It was nice of you anyway.
I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time. What do you think?
Yeah!
Okay, so what are we doing?
Come on, Dad, make me fly!
Yeah, please sit down. The kid will fly to the moon. And what now?
Looks like rain's coming. I think you better go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pack up and leave. Don't forget your
You know,
bag.
sometimes I remember before. I mean, when Jason was still here. Sometimes I wish everything could just be the way it was before.
Me too, Sean. Me too.
Okay, so let's leave. We're going the wrong way, Sean. Where are we going?
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket.
And now we can go on the carousel.
One, please.
That's $1.
The doll. Where is he?
I want to get back to being the kind of father I used to be.
Okay, so now we're blocking out again. This is not good. Whoa. Okay, I missed that, but we didn't die. Are we back here again, or was that whole episode just a memory while we were still here? Okay. We ran to the playground. Is this his bag? There's a truck over here. Okay. Kid is not home. It's not at the playground. His bag was at the playground. We get arrested? Take long? What's that?
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
RA log. What? This must look stupid for everyone else. One more time, and that's it. Okay, so who are we waiting for? Why do we have to wait?
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. Oh, cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. I just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we have some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get him well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press
Really?
are all over us. This Origami Killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern.
This would never happen.
There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
No, of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter. Not bad. Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office. Check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
Oh, who's Charlene? Was that the secretary?
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Yeah, sure.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
Oh my god. Walk. Whoa, that's a nasty office.
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Okay. What
Okay,
now?
time to work.
Sit down. Okay. Or don't. Just throw everything on the floor and believe it's better. Okay.
Step 1. Change the office.
Okay, so what is this? Whoa. Okay. Clues, files, environment, or map. Clues. Analyze.
The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
Okay. Geoanalysis. What's that? Okay. What else do we have? Origami figure.
No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on.
Okay.
A common species. That doesn't help much. The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop.
Okay, and what about the geoanalysis on this thing?
Just one origami store in town.
Okay, that could be something. Files.
Eight victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later. Drowned in rainwater.
Okay.
Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on.
Okay. Oh. What about the map? No data for geoanalysis. Close the RE. Is it happening to this guy as well now?
Here we go again. I better go wash my face.
What? Here we go again? This has happened before.
I'm gonna faint if I resist.
Need to take some what?
That's alright. I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
Is everything alright, sir?
He just left.
No one will see.
Oh, Come on. This is the ladies. Okay, so this is outside. Who's this?
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Mars. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about...
I have no clue.
4:45, I think. I'm not really sure.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat.
Green?
A green coat.
I don't know.
And a pair of pants.
Beige?
Beige pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
And Ben's taking a little walk. Can't remember.
I can't remember exactly. It all happened so fast.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
Searched?
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
Did Sean have any particular difficulties, Mr. Mars? Anything that might have caused him to run away?
No.
No. No, I don't think so.
Everything okay at school? Any particular problems between you and your wife?
Not married?
No, nothing in particular.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the Origami Killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple of hours.
But what if it is the Origami Killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
Okay. So that's what the game's about then.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the Origami Killer?
Why wasn't she
it's
in
still
there?
Too early to say. But it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason? I'm sorry. It's not what I meant to say. I miss him so much.